And now, Ellie De La Cruz.
The third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
And a pitch. Outside low. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. That one
No,
missed.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late
2-2.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No
One
ball,
out,
one
base is
strike.
empty. That one
1-1.
almost got him. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's
Ball.
downstairs and outside. 2
One
outs,
ball, one
base is
strike.
empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that is that. And now the big-time power threat, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop,
The pitch.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out number 1. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
That one is absolutely belted. Edman going back on it. Bang! He'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Misses
Ball.
off the plate, and that's ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
batting 4.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Back here in Baltimore, top of the second, Tommy Edman at the plate. Foster back to work. Swing and a miss. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 6th-round draft pick
That's the ball.
back in 2016. Here comes a pitch. Sliced hard but foul. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter now, Frank Thomas. There's a swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That misses the zone. Ball one. And another ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Griffey gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And that's outside. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Right through there for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here is Cedric Mullins.
That's the ball.
Ball one low. Top of the zone for a called strike.
1-1.
Tied up here in the early going. And strike two.
Good. That's cheddar, baby.
1-2. Count.
Gets under and pops it up. Squeezes it. Two down now. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Schwarber off the first with two away. Right, makes his way towards it. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. David Wright. Max Scherzer goes to work. On the ground. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Now here is Billy Williams.
The left fielder, Billy Williams.
And a foul ball. And that's outside. And that's ball one. To third. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's going to be Pudge Rodriguez.
No ball. One strike.
0-1 now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No ball. Two strikes. Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. On the ground at first. Could be two. Harper to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Juan Soto.
Soto reached
things faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That misses, and that is ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Scherzer gets the punch out, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. With the right-hander back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
This to third, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead, and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Here's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Diaz, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. And that one ripped to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. And that's in the dirt. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
There's the strike of the knees. And that's down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. Now, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Edman in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And fouled off. And now it's 1-2. And another ball. Foster kicks and deals. Griffey on his horse. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. Max Scherzer back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back there. Bang! A solo shot. Gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the ground. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz, and that's in for a strike.
But we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The next offering misses. 2-2. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that one missing low. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him swinging. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Scherzer deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Frank Thomas. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So digging in, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it.
Mullins now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one hammered. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. And they add a couple more. It's 3-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Next to hit, Jacob Wilson. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball. All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And a foul ball left side. Good eye in that spot.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses. And now 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Harper stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Right. And he's out on the tag. They limit the damage here. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Billy Williams. And he's already singled in this game. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. Rips that one to right. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Right side. That gets down for a hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 3-3. Now around second, going for third. The relay in there safely.
Big RBI for him right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Yeah. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. And that's a base hit. In to score for third. It's 4-3.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Jones now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1 strike.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Now, get ready.
wind of the pitch. Ball one there.
One ball, no strike.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there.
That's the
Nasty
ball.
slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye
No,
right there.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Count is full.
Ground ball up the middle. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swings and chases a low one there.
A little anxious. Just a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Pinch hitter coming on. Richie Ashburn.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And that ball goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one fouled off. Edman takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one sliced foul.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
There's a swing and a drive. Edman tracks it down for the out. Ken Griffey Jr. the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Griffey Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power throw. Jose Ramirez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ramirez in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. And there's a ball. So here's Scherzer. Scherzer gets the punch out, and good work there. Back here in Baltimore, there's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Cole back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Elias Diaz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Rips that one center field. And there's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And caught on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Gunnar Henderson. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 5-4. Harper at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitcher in the game, A.J. Minter.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. And they tie it up. It's 5-5.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Next to hit, David Wright. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. And the batter now, Billy Williams. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. On Soto down. Down to call here. Rolls foul. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner goes again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now Tommy Edman, the right-hander, back to work. Base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first, safe.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Kyle Schwarber digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Got him. That's out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
He's trying for third in the dirt, blocked. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Throw, save, punch too late with the toss. 2 outs. And a count 1-2. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. Third out. Bottom of the 7th. And now here is Chipper Jones. And here it comes. Out to short. The throw to first. And they get the out on Jones. So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him swinging. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Foul ball there.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed.
Diaz gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're at the top of the 8th at the plate. Jacob Wilson.
The shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Elias Diaz. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Griffey gets under it. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Minter back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Helsley.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now David Wright.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Helsley, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015.
0-2.
Lifted in the air, right field. Mullins settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
The pitch. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Backed off the plate that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And the slider just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And there's a strike. Good here at 98.
Oh, boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
De La Cruz. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He sends it out of here. It's 6-5. One down. And now the center fielder, Tommy Edman. And ball 1.
That's the ball.
And he grounds one to the right side. Right. Slings to first. And they get Edman for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Richie Ashburn. Williams really on his horse. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the left fielder. New pitcher on now, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That was blasted to the moon, and we're starting over. It's 6-6. Tied. It's 6. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Next pitch misses way outside. That one
2-2.
way inside. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And now it's Juan Soto.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.